Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. All right, so I know I said I'm gonna start limiting like how much makeup content that I put out, but until I kind of like film those videos, that's where we're at right now. So today I had a package delivered from Ulta and it had the ColourPop exclusive Melrose or off Melrose. This one is beautiful. I talk about it in the end of the video, like my thoughts on it, but the color story is just beautiful. Is it anything we haven't seen from ColourPop before? Probably not. I didn't dig through all my eyeshadow palettes to see, but the colors are beautiful. The pressed glitter is nice. I do kind of swatch them when I'm doing my eyes today. And then there were two blushes that went along with it, Juice Bar and Fashion District. Then I also, it's not ColourPop, but it is also something new. I have the NARS Air Matte Lip Color. It's not what I'm wearing today. You'll see why if you make it to the end of the video. But that is what we're doing today. If you're new to my channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the bell for notifications for when I post new videos, which so far, 2021, did my favorites. I have another video that I'm about to post before this one. So we're up to 3 videos for 2021. We're gonna try and stay on that. So make sure to hit that bell for notifications of new videos. And if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up so that I know that you like these videos and the content, and I'll continue to do them along with other lifestyle content that I plan out. But if you wanna see how I got this look, just keep watching. All right, you guys, I did already prime my eyes with the P. Louise base. This is in Rumor 02, just to kind of smooth out the canvas. And then we're using the ColourPop Off Melrose eyeshadow palette. This is an Ulta exclusive. Just when I saw this color story, it's not anything that we haven't seen from ColourPop before, but it is one of my favorite like go-to types of colors. So you've got a mauve pink, which is my favorite right now. You've got the light brown, tan neutrals, and then you've got these pops of color like this shade Fairfax, which is kind of a color shifting. I really want to use it, but I'm going to work, so that's not going to work today. And then you've got, you know, this really pretty like reddish copper color. You have this really pretty pop of green that is beautiful. We will do a look with this one day. You've got this really nice glitter called Social Club. That is beautiful. That would be, I mean, if we were going out, that'd be like the going out on the town type of color. Just, ooh, that is beautiful. I love a good glitter that like you don't need, it's still a lot on my finger, that you don't need a glitter glue to adhere it to your eyelids. The downside is, I don't know, I guess it's not going anywhere. So that's my favorite, is like when it just stays in place and it doesn't end up falling on your cheeks and then you look like a disco ball walking around. Huh, it's got some staying power. So, and that's one thing I like ColourPop for, is when they do these pressed glitter, I wouldn't say they're eyeshadows because they're not technically supposed to be used on your eyes, but that doesn't stop me from doing it. They're great. They're great to, you know, just add some dimension to your eyeshadow look. But I mean, ColourPop does not disappoint. I haven't been disappointed with their eyeshadow palettes, and I got a lot of them. All right, so I'm gonna go into this first shade on the list, this mauve pink. Actually, let's backtrack. Let's go in for the crease. I'm gonna go into this shade Boutique. It looks like it has like glitter particles in it. If you're not trying to get the glitter, you can tap it, the glitter should fall off, and then put that where you want to. So since it's the lightest tan color, I'm gonna use that in my crease. There is some kickback, but that doesn't stop how the performance is on the eyeshadow. And for this, I'm just using my Morphe X Jeffree Star. This is the JS5. This is my favorite like go-to crease brush color, or crease brush. I don't know why I said color, but it's one of my favorites. I've tried some other ones recently and they don't give the same effect. All right, now we're gonna go into the shade on the list. It's kind of pinkish, kind of with like purple undertones, so we'll see. When I'm getting ready to go into work, I'm always kind of concerned, but you know what? If it's not the right shade, you can kind of blend it out with other shades and it'll modify it. It's not too bad. I like the pink undertones. It does come off a little bit purple, but that's not anything, it's not too bad. If it was like a, eggplant purple, there's no way I could wear it to work. But because it has the pinky undertones, that I can get away with. And this is the type of color that I would fluff all over the eye and then put like a lighter color or like a hourglass scattered lights, and that would be my look. But I really wanted to try out this eyeshadow palette. So when I was first looking at this palette, it looks like Down to Earth is like a dark brown, but actually I think it's more of a like dark greenish brown color. That's not what I want to go for today. So I'm gonna go into the shade $10 Latte. It does have what looks like gold glitter, but same thing with the shade Boutique. You get the color on your brush, tap it off, and it'll tap out some of that glitter and go into your outer V. And as you're buffing it, it's gonna end up flaking some of that glitter off anyways if any of it's stuck with it. And you just kind of smoke it up a little bit. And you know what? ColourPop does not disappoint. The colors are working perfectly together. The layering, the blendability, just it's what I've come to expect from ColourPop. It's why a majority of my collection is ColourPop eyeshadow palettes. And I like them because even though there's similar colors in some of the eyeshadow palettes, you can find that one eyeshadow palette that maybe has a different set of colors in there, and it's good for travel. Like this I would take because I have a pressed glitter in here. I've got a couple, different like fun colors to play with, but then I've got my neutral so that I could use them for work or, just a neutral type of day. So that for me makes it worth it to buy this. Now I'm gonna go into the shade Trading Post. What was I pointing at? This shade right here, Trading Post. It's just kind of like a light silvery, it looks like it's got a kind of a pinky shade to it. And I'm gonna pop that using my ring finger, which I tend to do with metallics or shiny shades, and just in the inner corner. Now I'll go back and just kind of buff over that shade so it kind of blurs that line. And just softens it a little bit. I mean, how many times can you watch me do a neutral eyeshadow look? But I do them a lot because I gotta go to work. So that's it so far for the eyes. I'm gonna go and do the rest of my face makeup with the exception of blush because this collection does have 2 blushes in it, and then I will be right back. All right, so I did the rest of my face makeup, including my eyebrows. and my waterline eyeliner. The only thing that I didn't do was my mascara and my liquid eyeliner, just because I need to finish off the under eye as well as make sure that this part is smoky and cohesive with everything else. And it's kind of hard to do if I already have liquid eyeliner on. So let's go ahead and do that, plus my inner corner highlight. And then we'll finish off the face with blush. And I have a lip product. It's not ColourPop, but it also came with my Ulta order and it's new. So I figured might as well talk about it and try it out and see what we think. So for the under eye, I was thinking about going in with that shade Boutique, but I kind of want to do like the pink underneath. So for the under eye, we're gonna go into On the List. We're just gonna take my packing brush. Short shader. This is from, couldn't tell you, but it is a short shading brush. I like these because they're like densely packed, and it helps pack on the eyeshadow on the outer V to kind of shade it, but it also works for the under eye for packing it on and smoking it up. So when you guys get ready, what do you listen to music? Do you get ready in silence? When I wasn't on camera because I wasn't recording my face makeup, I turned on my Pandora playlist, which was today's hits radio. I know, like, if I watch like a YouTube video or something on Hulu, it takes me 10 times longer to do my makeup or whatever I'm doing because I just get distracted. Put that down below. I want to know, when you guys get ready, do you watch other videos? Are you watching like tips and tricks? Are you listening to music? Are you sitting in silence because you just get distracted that much? Let me know. All right, and then I'm gonna go in with $10 latte. Just smoke it out a little bit more, and what was I gonna say? Oh, I'm gonna use $10 latte to smoke out the outer V, just make sure it's cohesive, and then also connect it to the under eye, just so that it's not like two broken colors. If that makes sense. Not everyone does their makeup the same way. There's no right or wrong way. It's however you feel about your makeup, and does it make you feel beautiful or comfortable in your own skin? And if not, why are you wearing it? I like it just because, I don't know, there's so much that you can do with makeup. Even neutral colors. So every single day there's, something new that you can do. And I noticed from when I swatched that glitter, like I talked about how it'll end up on your cheek. Well, it ended up in my primer because it was still on my hands. So that's fun today. Yay, go me. Cohesive and put together. All right, I'm gonna do my liquid eyeliner real quick and my mascara, and then I'll be right back so we can finish off the cheeks and complete this look. I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back. So I just need to do, and you know what? I did my eyeliner and I just realized I did not do my inner corner highlight. Oops. That's easy to fix, but I wanted to stick with ColourPop because there's one that I really liked, and it came out in one of the Disney collaborations. I know that some of them have still been available, like they keep bringing back the Disney collabs, and I love them. So this is the Disney Designer Collection Horse and Carriage. This highlighter is beautiful, and it's the Cinderella highlight. Just look at the artwork on that. ColourPop kills it with the collabs, like, geez. But this is the most beautiful, like, icy highlight. I like sticking this in the inner corner, right there, and also a little bit underneath the eye. And because it's so light, it just kind of makes your eyes look more open, which I I've got big eyeballs, so I don't know that I necessarily need that, but I still like the effect. Now I also, highlighter brush, will just tap in a little bit and right underneath the brow bone. And because it's just that beautiful like icy white shade, it gives it just an ethereal like shine. I usually do this before I do my eyebrows and everything else, because if there's fallout, and then I just take my big fluffy brush and sweep whatever is away in my brows because they're done. Oops, crap happens. Now I also still need to do my cheeks. So I have these two shades. This first one is Fashion District, and this is kind of like a corally, like terracotta color. And this, it's a little bit darker than what I usually use. I use like a peachy shade, but I think this will blend out beautifully. And then there is this shade Juice Bar. Now this is a beautiful pink. I don't go for a lot of pinks, but then again, I did just use that Hourglass like burnt red shade. So this color would also work, but I think, I don't know, do I stay in my comfort zone or, yeah, I'm gonna stick with this for right now. Who knows? 2021 is gonna have more makeup videos, and you know what? Maybe the next one I'll use that shade, but let's just try this out. All right, it's not too crazy. I like that shade. A little bit on the nose. I am gonna go back in with that highlight from the Disney collab and do my highlighter. And this isn't even using a lot. It's just that beautiful. A little bit up on the temples. Do I need it up there? No, because technically I don't need to bring attention to my 6 head, but whatever. Just, it catches the light so beautifully. Maybe try and diffuse some of that out. All right, so I don't remember, actually, let me look. I don't think there was a lipstick or lip glosses that came out with this collection. I know it wasn't Ulta exclusive, but I only wanted the eyeshadow palette, and no, there was no lip color that came out with it that I saw. There's only the eyeshadow palette, and that retails for $18, and then the blushes, which were $10 each. But I mean, ColourPop delivers. They're great eyeshadow palettes. They're travel size, so they fit in a majority of my makeup bags. But yeah, I recommend it. I really like this eyeshadow look. It's, I mean, it's my go-to for work. Now for lips, and I said that it's also something new, but it's not from ColourPop. This is the NARS Air Matte Lip Color. This is in the shade All Yours. It also came in my Ulta order that arrived this no, it arrived yesterday. I just picked it up this morning. But these are my go-to shades for work. So let's try this out. It smells like makeup. I don't know why I got into like smelling my makeup, but especially like lip glosses, because I always like scent them sometimes. This is not my favorite shade. So this does not look like this. This is more of like a peach. It feels good though. It's very like moussey. I should have put something on my lips earlier to like moisturize them. This Illinois weather is destroying my lips. No, like, it feels great. It's just not my color, like, so bummed. Like, I really wanted this to be it. Like, if it was this shade, like, it's like orange. I don't do orange shades. Dang it, I really wanted that to work. All right, so we're gonna take this off. I mean, it does transfer. All right, you guys, so this wasn't working for me. The shade is just like not the color I like. I don't do a lot of like peachy shades when it comes to lipsticks or lip glosses. I like that for my cheek. But I did use the Maybelline Lifter Gloss. This is a dupe for the Fenty Gloss Bomb. This is in the shade Moon. And I like it because it also has hyaluronic acid. So it's gonna hydrate my lips. And right now I need that because I pulled a piece of skin. It started to bleed and oh my God, did it hurt. So this, I highly recommend. I've got 2 other shades of it. One in Reef, which is kind of like a light mauve pink, and then a little bit darker of a pink in Petal. But these are great. I love them, especially in the winter. I did say lip gloss and mask, like the face mask, don't mix, but I'm about to go have dinner at my boyfriend's house before I go into work, so it's not gonna be on anyways. Like, if you put lip gloss on and you go to eat or wear a mask, like, it's just gonna come off. So I'm gonna have to reapply it anyways. So the eyeshadow palette from ColourPop, this is a beautiful color story. I like the pop of metallic green, the color shifting, and then the pressed glitter. Although I didn't get to use them, I will play with them in this eyeshadow palette. And then the 2 blushes. So I used Fashion District Today, which beautiful shade, and then Juice Bar, which the next time I do a video, maybe I'll have to try this one out. But I really love ColourPop eyeshadows, and like, just their makeup is beautiful. It's affordable. This is only $18, not a bad price point, and exclusive at Ulta. Now, that is it for this video and this look. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button down below, hit the bell for notifications. And if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And until next time, you guys, bye. I'll see you in my next video.